move Clarkson up as a starter, and then you have the youngster Sexton coming off the bench.
Jackson misses on the floater, but it's a ferocious follow from Avicii. 3 straight turnovers, 2 by the Clippers. Make it now 4 straight turnovers. Powell centers it to Wall. Lobs it back to Powell, makes the grab, counted on a foul. Meat on the bone here for the Clippers. Wall beat the buzzer. The shot has a chance. Oh, it goes in for Wall. 34-24, Clippers at the end of 1.
Just over 2 seconds remaining when the ball's inbounded. John Wall, couple dribbles, let it fly. It's a 3.
Beasley misfires, Clippers rebound. Wall sidestepping defenders to the rim, counted on a foul, and send that young man to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Build the wall. If this guy sees an opening, he takes advantage.
Coffee in the corner. Back to Leonard. Wall for the rhythmic 3. Hit one from half court. Knocks a little bit more of a traditional triple down there.
And John Wall, who knocked that one down at the buzzer from on the half-court line. Powell's wide open. Give it right back to him again. A little pass. Get it right back. Lay it in.
Clarkson dumps it to Vanderbilt, who juggles him and ultimately loses it. Clippers have the power play. Coffee from the wing to the lane to the rim and lays it in. Something to pay attention to. They've got 5 triples here with 4.5 to play in this second quarter. Jackson forcing the issue. Oh, puts it up and in. Counted on a foul.
Parallel with the foul line. There he comes. Full speed, head first towards the rim. Makes that defender.
Doesn't pull the trigger instead. Wrestling with Sexton. Finds man in the corner. Hot potato 3 in the air is good. Oh, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Of late, Terrence Mann has been both.
You should give that player, watch Reggie. Couldn't get the shot off, but created a shot for his teammate. And like you said, a prayer being answered.
Sexton open for 3 and lets it fly. Running rebound goes to Wall with Beasley to beat. It's a foot race. Plays back to Jackson. And he lays it in. He seemingly had cruel intentions for the iron, but maybe ran out of steam. He gets the 2 anyway.
John sees him, throws it back to him. He goes up and...
He tried. I think he maybe took off a foot too. Yeah. Quarter, beg your pardon. I think the Jazz have their attention now. They better. Jackson on a good closeout by Vanderbilt. Stutter steps around him, gets to the rim and lays it in. Not a high percentage shot. A tough one indeed for Jackson. For the Clippers in this third quarter.
See him protect it right there with his body and get it up with the right hand jump hook.
Zoo controls. Couple of block shots for Zoo here tonight. Leonard all alone for the punch. It's 76-68. Clippers out in front in the end zone. Leonard. Man to the rim and lays it in. 6 for Terrence Mann, and the lead swells back to 10. No, control tap by Coffee. Clippers reload. Powell spins into the paint. Wrap around to Batum underneath and lays it in. What a great possession for the Clippers. Controlled by Beasley. Does not have numbers. Attacks on Leonard anyway. Stops and puts it up. No, a whistle, a travel, and a turnover. Coffee spots an entry to the house. A double clutch, and he lays it in. The Grim Reaper puts the Clippers out in front by 1. The mere Coffee.
His right pass, Olenek hangs long enough to bring it up on the other side of the basket, and that's a left-handed layup, which is a strong hand.
In his defense, Coffee does run right through it.
By Zeus, wasn't in the cylinder, and that could have been a turnover, and there it is.
Batum, level varsity, takes it to the house and lays it in. Batum sinks his talons into it. Powell for 3. Yes, sir!
Lays it in, and then after coming up with it, pitch it ahead, don't hesitate, pull the trigger.
And the beats the Zubac's guy, not too bad either. Jackson skipped off the screen, plays back to Zoo, got a little fancy. Zoo recovers for the flush.
No, he wouldn't do that there. Oh, yes, he would. Right into the middle of the lane. Zoo finds it and finishes it.
Tina Pink.
Thank you, Brian. I I know it's a good night when Reggie's dancing before he walks over for the interview. You carried this team throughout the night, but especially in the fourth quarter, doing a little bit of everything. You guys were really scrappy. How were you able to close this one out?
Defense. Honestly, we had too many turnovers in the second half. Costly turnovers in the first half. They were playing well, so we just locked in on the defense end, found a way to get stops when we started giving the ball away, just kept them at bay, and then we're fortunate enough to get some buckets going, especially that man Norm over there. Very efficient night. He really carried us offensively, man.
Efficient night for you as well, as I heard the Reggie chants already starting. Reggie, you didn't have a 20-point game to start the season, but you've now done it in 3 consecutive games. How do you explain that?
Defense. We're starting to figure each other out. The ball has been moving, and I've just been the recipient of great offensive play. Honestly, we've been getting stops, balls in transition. I'm getting trail threes. I'm getting easy back cuts, and my teammates are just finding me. So we don't really care who scores. I've just been the recipient of it right now.
Now, Reggie, you guys have done all that while not really having any consistency in the lineup over these first few games. How have you guys been able to overcome that and still be able to perform night after night?
Grit. Honestly, grit, belief, and Steve Ballmer in our front office putting together a very talented team. So we're very deep. We understand that. We're just taking it one day at a time, one game at a time, and we'll see where the chips fall at the end of the season.
All right, thanks a lot, Reggie. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Brian.
Christina Pink, great job with Reggie Jackson, and indeed, dancing days are here again. Clippers are